I wish Dolphin had the way for, or not Dolphin, OBS had a way to, like, always remember that I want, uh, the windowed projector in a certain spot. So it's not in those clouds. Oh, so is it going to be dark out here? No. Phew, gracious, we made it back finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is this is the Sky City of the Oka. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you the tour of the city. Eek. Oh goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. Oh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm going to check that shop for survivors. They certainly are weird creatures, the Oka. I know there's a chest underwater here somewhere, and there's actually two of them. Why would I need water bombs? Red roop. Okay. I think this way is... yeah, this sends you back down. But there's a... weird, one of those plant things, the babas. Or I presume, because I couldn't see an enemy and it was playing the enemy noise. Okay, so how many... Poes are in this area? There's two. Why is it making it look like I want, lantern oil? Hey, ooh, wait! Ooh, get those baddies. Get them, please. You're a Hylian, no? I speak a little Hylian. You understand me? See something you want? Pick with the button. Where's Uku? Because I think you just get Uku, like, first thing in this dungeon. Just like Temple of Time, I think you just get her. But, one of the gimmicks of this dungeon is wind. So if you don't do anything, the wind will just blow you away. The way you counter it is with the good old iron boots. City in the sky. Again, arguably one of the worst dungeons in the game. But that can be said about a lot of dungeons in this game. Okay. So the Uku are chickens. And they can also, like, stand on the walls for some reason. Double check, make sure there's no chests here. Because I know this dungeon has a lot of, like, hidden chests. Really? Right out of the gate? Can't do anything through that door. I think that door is where I want to be going. I don't remember the layout of this dungeon, like, at all. Wrong button. Yeah, that part. Okay. Again, I don't remember the, like, how you do this dungeon. I remember the general premise is you're just working towards getting the big fan at the, what's through that middle room that I said I have no use for right now. I know it's, you spend most of the dungeon getting that thing to work. I also know this room has a very easy to miss chest. Ooh, excuse me. Because this dungeon also has the return of an old friend. There's an old friend in this dungeon. I need a chicken. Oh, no I don't. Is this legitimately all I need to do here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because I can't. Really? You have to come all the way over here to grab one key just to go back to the other side? That's a little weird. And again, I don't really need money. The only time I really need money now for the rest of the game is if I use any of my blue potions to buy more. Very neat break. I could do without the music. The music is really irritating. Oh, that's just a pit, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the music in this dungeon. It sounds like a bunch of children babbling, and it's really fucking annoying. It's like, I don't like it. Okay. Don't know why Link didn't grab onto that. Yeah, because through here there's like hookshot panels you need to use, but they're not spinning. So the whole dungeon is spent getting them to spin. That's the whole dungeon. Is this the old... Oh. Is this Return of the Old Friend? Falling into the abyss, apparently, is the old friend. Fine, note to self. Okay, and I can't run across that. I remember this room giving me a lot of difficulty as a kid. Well, as a kid, last time I played it. The answer's not as simple as just do this, is it? Yeah, and I still can't go that away. Can I bring Uku or an Uku through the door with me? No. Okay, how... Yeah, the room up at the very top is the boss. I think that room... Oh no, it's gotta be a room on this side. I think that B3 room is the, dungeon item. I might be mistaken, though. Uh... Hmm. Oh. Is it on timer? Don't know if I would ever need to turn it back on, but... Is this the room? Not quite. Oh yeah, this is actually the room. This is, I believe, where our friends make their old debut. Or, what's that noise? Oh, above me. There they are. The weird, like, oh, good. The weird little platform worms. Oh, did I knock the other one off the map? Where was that? It sounds like a song that would be in Little Nightmares. There's a ball here? What's this ball do? Opens. Okay, where's an Uku? Oh, good, money. Exactly what I wanted. I love that it just throws the pots everywhere. Come on. Where was that room I opened up that had a potential chest? It might have been down below. Yeah, that's the room I want to get to. Now it's one of the most annoying enemies from Hyrule Warriors. I think it's in this room. An Aerofos, I think is what he's called. Okay, is he running? Yeah. Okay, what cool, awesome, unique item am I gonna get in this dungeon? It's gonna be totally unique, right? Nah, it's just another claw shot. which now allows you to hookshot a target, and then hookshot something like another target. Although I don't actually remember where I'm supposed to be going from here. Maybe there's like a hole in the ceiling. Oh yeah, there's vines. And this item pretty much unlocks the rest of the game worth of collectibles, so... Every other collectible item in the game, all the rest of the heart pieces and everything, is just gotten through this item. As well as, like, the final quiver and just a bunch of stuff. It's generally needed for a lot. Which is annoying, because it's a relatively lazy item. It's just another item. It's just an item you've already gotten, but two. But at least the concept is interesting enough. I'm not skipping any chests, am I? There's a door there. Okay. Is this where I want to be going? Yeah, because I don't think I can actually get back out through the upper door. This is... yeah. At least they give you the ability to Z-target the targets now, which you couldn't do for the rest of the game. Compass? Yep. Now time for it to tell me that there was 47 chests in that room I just missed. No, but there was one in that room that I know I missed. Honestly, I don't even think I care. I'm probably gonna have to go after it, but... couldn't begin to tell you how little I actually do most likely care. Oh, good. Feel bad for some unsuspecting Hylian. Sitting on his front porch, just trying to have his cup of coffee, and then just a red Deku Baba just falls from above. Okay. I think it was just a small chest, though, so it can't be a piece of heart. Okay, now which room? Yeah, it's the... What was it? Upper level of that room through the fan. Yeah, upper level of this room, which was... the chicken room. That's not gonna... yeah. Oh, and I have to kill this one with the... Oh no, this one's already dead. Be nice if I had Uku. Like the warping one. The one dungeon I would actually probably use. Really? Whoever's operating that fan deserves a trophy. Really? It was right there? Link! I'm pushing up! I was gonna say, I think going back to this room is slightly easier, because there's these hookshot targets on the wall. Hey. Hey. I'll take those. That's it. You get the iron boots treatment. Hey! Hey! You motherfucker! That's it, I'm whooping your ass too. No. I'm content, he got pushed off the map. Okay, now I think the left side is where I need to be going. Okay. I don't like this dungeon for just how long it takes. I've beaten this dungeon once in my life. Hmm. Twenty arrows. What do you need arrows for? Yeah, there's two more chests in this room. Well, there's one of them. This is like the water maze and the water temple, but worse. Hmm. Interesting. How would I... I think this is where I need to be. But where would I... No. Oh, drop down maybe? Oh, yeah, kinda. Knowing exactly where you're supposed to be going is never the easiest. Up there? Well, there's a chest right there. Fortunately, there's also the door right there, so I get the feeling like this is... Oh no, yeah, I see. I also have to remember that these, like, jumps and no return or whatever are perfectly doable in this dungeon. Because this hookshot target's like every 14 feet, so... Really? Bombs. You want it? They're yours. Okay. As long as you have enough rupees. Of course not. Okay. Oh boy, he's back. Is this the obnoxious climbing room? The one where you're, yeah, the one where you're just going up? I also forgot how you're supposed to fight this guy for a split second. That's probably why the game gives you bombs there. I do like that this game uses stuff from the first dungeon in the last, like, real dungeon. Because there's another dungeon after this, but it's... Or there's another two after this, but they're more, like, formalities than anything. They're more linear shots to the end. There's no point to killing that thing? Where? Vines? Really? Tightrope walking? That's not the actual version of tightrope walking in this game? Because this game actually has tightrope walking? Which I think I'm actually about to get too soon, because I think this dungeon actually... Yeah, sure. I was going to walk across it, but if Link refuses to stand up, I'll do this. Hmm. Not a lot of instances of sidling in this game. Which is kind of nice. Sidling is pretty slow. No matter how it's used, it's always, like, super slow. Where's the alleged chest that's on me? Oh boy, money! Okay, oh, how? Come on. Link? Okay, is this closer? No. Am I supposed to, like, fall and reset the pillars? Or am I just supposed to try to get back up there? Can I jump this? No. Moip, 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 moip. Okay. Yeah, but I think this was a falling one that I attached it to. Yeah, maybe I gotta fall. Maybe I have to zone out to get the things to respawn. Well, every enemy's apparently come back. Yeah, I had to zone out. It's actually kind of annoying that you have to do that, but there's no indication that you have to do that. So if you've never zoned out in this game, and you don't know that it respawns certain assets of the, like, the area, you'd be in a lot of trouble. Okay, with that... Maybe I was supposed to get that chest low, like, earlier. Okay, I think the... Yeah. This room, I think that's just a big outdoor area. Oh no, this is the P-hat area. This is the... What do you mean, Can I weigh these things down with the iron boots? I can. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So, I also love how no matter where you are in this level, you can see the boss. Because, you know, you just know that's gotta be the boss. The dragon. I also can't remember if I've already said it about an enemy in this game, but I love how, like, it's not too much of it, but I love how the boss of this dungeon is just antagonistic to you towards, like, throughout most of it. The monkey kinda did it in the forest temple, but for the most part, no enemy has really been, like, no boss has really been just in-your-face antagonistic against you. They normally just kind of appear at the end. Actually, I gotta fall off. Oh wait, no. Maybe not. Just because I don't know where this next, like, chest is. So I don't know if it's on the way forward or the way back. Like, I don't know if it's over here. Let it out. Bombs. Nothing, huh? I could try to get some hearts. Could this have been any longer? I also love how, like, this is considered like an indoor area, so the hallway is considered or shown as being black because that's usually how they do the transition from indoor to outdoor. Oh hey, both pieces are hurt. And one of them wasn't the last item in the dungeon, as it usually is. An hour in, and I'm not even, like, done. I think I'm, like, halfway. No. I think I'm closer than half. Yeah, there's 3 chests in that room. There's the boss key, which is on one of them. And then there's, yeah, that. Because I don't think the basement ones have any more, no. Oh, this is the weird cylindrical room. Yeah, there's a Poe here. I guess rule of thumb with Dinophils is you have to be over-the-top aggressive with them. Oh. You know what? No. I don't want to deal with any of you guys. Yeah, because I know there's a Poe on one of these. Either that or it's down below. Is it down below? Or is that just Link's chain rattling? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, what? What the hell was that? Is there another way to get out from this room? Possibly? I'll get you eventually. Fine. Oh, because there's actually, yeah, there's a room inside. Well. Maybe I was supposed to go run that way. Yeah. Well, the Link's looking up at something, so... Although I could have just hookshotted this. Oh, soul. Oh boy, money. I think that's it. Yeah, other than the chest over there, which I think is just money? I think... Really? Why did he not go onto the rope? Oh, what am I doing? I got this. Oh, they can block it. All right. Big key. Oh. All right. Now... That is the whole purpose of this dungeon, is to turn that fan on. And ensure you don't get lost, it doesn't give you the boss key until you're in the room with the fan control switch. Which I guess is an interesting way to do it. Because the thing is if I... just some money. Oh, yeah, I can't actually shoot into the wind. Well, I have a fairy and I have 3 blue potions, so... Let's see how hard the boss everybody hates is. Oh, I guess there's one more room left. Trying to mortal draw him. Okay, the guy didn't even have a shield up. Over 100 rupees? Damn. Ooh, a blue chew. Yeah, it just does the same thing, but it's unique. Okay. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. I forgot that I was in a room with a fan. Or a rotatey like thing. I don't like that this part's gonna be an hour and something. Hour like 40 probably. What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
It watches from the sky. It brings with it clouds. Argarok. A boss everybody hates. I think this is what you have to do. Oh, I know. I think this fight is actually fought normally, like on the ground for the moment. Yeah, it's a very slow boss. And now the boss fight begins proper. I do like that it shares Morpheel's theme, for just how tedious of a boss it is. It's fitting. And I don't want to say, like, by any stretch of the imagination that it's a good boss. This is boring. And this is how you fight it. Come on. Link, up! Waiting for it to breathe fire, because it moves slower when it's breathing fire. Weird snake bird thing. Alright. You can start to breathe fire at me if you want. Okay, and it fakes you out on the last one. The mirror of Twilight just falls from above and just shatters into 10 more pieces. Link, you did it. It's the fourth shard. Now we have them all. Hey, Link. The words of the sages, do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the mirror. Zant could only break the mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. Link, we have to hurry to the mirror chamber. After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins. Heart container, which means there's one of those left, and... Ooh, what? 13 more pieces of heart? Because I don't think the actual final dungeon has a heart piece. I also love the fact that the first key you get in that dungeon is the only key you need to get in that dungeon. Okay, yeah, let me check. Does the final dungeon actually have... No, I don't think it has pieces of heart. I think... Oh no, it might actually. I don't know. I might have to go Google that. I don't know. Well, unfortunately, I've got a lot of work cut out for me. There's about maybe 3 more parts left. Collecting all the Poes in the chests, which is going to be a big, massive part. And then... Oh no, 4 more parts, yeah. Collecting all that stuff. The next dungeon. Cave of Ordeals, and then the final cave. The cannon just misses and Link splats across a bridge. Almost. I wasn't too far off with my morbid-ass comment. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I've got a lot of garbage left to do. I might just locate where the pieces of hearts are and go for them, because I don't ultimately care for the money, because the money is kind of useless. Because I think the only other upgrade I have left to get proper is the next quiver. And there's 22 pole souls left, but again, the rest of them are just useless. Maybe I don't even have to worry about them, I don't know. I don't care about the fishing journal. There's still 3 more fish I've yet to get. I don't care about the fishing stuff. I'm not going for all letters, because there are some letters you can miss. So what is it thinking I need in order to beat the final dungeon? Apparently, oh no, not all 7 keys. Huh. Yeah, what is it thinking I'm missing? Oh, the butter sword. Spoilers. the Zelda game, you don't ever actually just get the Master Sword. The Master Sword's not ever the final sword. There's always some other shenanigans. I show off the magic armor real quick. It just drains your money. But every time you take damage, it'll just take money instead. Oh, anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.